Hi, this is Julie, and I just wanted to show you a really simple way to get your 100 leads into your Silver Fox factory. Okay? Harvey will send you, upon request, 100 leads. Now, you'll have to get those leads in manually. However, I do recommend there is a subscription plan where you can get your 100 leads input in there for you for a nominal fee. Below I'll have all the information. I'll have the links that will show you to the Silver Fox factory and the subscriptions and so on. However, if you want to do this manually yourself, okay, there's a very quick and easy way to do this. Alright, now in order to get your leads into the lead factory, alright, you have to go to your splash page. Okay, and this is where you will input this information. Okay, after your email, after your lead's email, first name and phone number, and where they found you are placed in here, then you'll click subscribe. Okay, and then there's information within the lead factory that tells you how to go on from there. But the point of this video is to show you how to do it quickly. Okay, now I'm going back to my inbox. And this is only a portion of the leads. Okay, I just wanted to do this really quickly and show you that instead of grabbing your the first name and the telephone number and email address directly from your inbox, what I do is I copy my leads from my inbox, alright, and I place them in Notepad first. Alright, place them in Notepad first. So I'll open up Notepad and I will paste them in there. Alright, now I'll give them a file name. You can call it anything you want. You can call it XYZ, whatever, or my leads. I'm going to call it XYZ because this is just a... Okay, so I'm going to save it to my desktop, okay, so I can find it quickly. And then they're saved. XYZ text. Wonderful. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a spreadsheet. I just so happen to have Excel. Okay. Now, I'm going to import that text document into Excel. And the way to do that is to click on this button here, the Office button, and you're going to click Open. And I placed it on my desktop. So here I go. I'm going to go to my desktop. I'm going to look for XYZ. I probably passed it. Okay. What I need to do here is I need to change it to all files. I want Windows to look for all files on my desktop, not just Excel spreadsheets. So where's XYZ? Okay, XYZ text is here. Double click on it. All right. Now, this is what it looks like now. This is a preview of the file the way it is. All right. I'm going to choose the file type that best describes my data, and my data is delimited by tabs. Okay. So I'm going to click Next, and don't worry if you make a mistake, because if you say, oh well, it may be fixed with, that's fine because you get a preview. Okay, see, and that's not what we want, so I'm going to go back and it's going to be delimited. Alright, and then we're going to click Next. Now this is what we want. We want it separated by tabs. Alright, so first name, last name, telephone number, where it came from, and email address. You're going to click Next. Alright, import-export works best with text data, okay, in the text format. And all of these are general. So this is highlighted. You want to change it to text. You want to highlight this, change this to text. Alright, just change all of your data that is classified general. You want to change it to text. Alright, and we want to finish, And here we are. Everything's all jumbled up. So you want to go to your column header, wait for the mouse pointer to point downward. Okay, I'm going to click to select our data. All right, and we're on the home ribbon, so we're going to go to cells and format. All right, you're going to auto fit. Click on auto fit and select your next row of data and auto fit. This appears to be fine. Looks like our email is overlapping several columns. And that's not, we want it to look clean. So we're going to format and we're going to auto fit the column width. Okay, brilliant. Now, you saw earlier that all we need really is to place the first name in there. Okay, so in order to make it look good, all right, we don't want to have to deal with trying to get the first name, you know, trying to select the first name. So we're going to separate the first name and the last name. All right, and the way to do that is to select that column. Okay, select it, and then you're going to click on data. All right, now once we've clicked on data, we're going to select text to columns. Oh, let me select that again. Okay, text to columns. All right, delimited. Okay, this is a preview, so let's click on next. All right, and our data is separated by spaces, so you want to click space. All right, and see how that works out. So it's going to separate the first name and the last name, and you see that there is one of my leads has used a title, and I scroll down some more and I'll see that another one of my leads requires 4 columns. Okay, so it goes into 4 columns. All right, but that's fine because I want to, it's what we're going for. We're going for separation. So I'm going to click next, and this is where we change the data format from general to text. Okay. All right, with that done, we're going to click finish. But it's asking us, do you want to replace the contents of the destination cells? Now remember, Max and Maria took up 4 columns. All right, if I click OK, what's going to happen is that it's going to be Max and Maria, and then the last name. It's going to replace everything. So let me cancel this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on column B, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to insert a column. Okay, I'm going to right click again and insert another column. So what did we say? Max and Maria, and then we're going to need another column for the last name. All right, so we're going to insert another column. Great. Okay, so let's go back and select our first and last names. Let's go back to text and columns. All right, we're going to click next. Okay, separated by spaces, that's good. Next, then we're going to change our data from general to text. All right, highlight that, change it to text. See, you'll know it's changed to text by the header and text. Okay, and finish. All right, now you see how everything has been separated out and you have your first names and you have your last names separated. Now, for Max and Maria, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this so that when my email goes out, it's going to address Max and Maria. All right, I'm going to take their last name, I'm going to right click, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to paste it where the last names are. Okay. Now, for the pastor, all right, this is entirely up to you. You may want to place his last name here, so it's addressed Pastor Poe. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to take it here. I'm going to it's just faster to there, and then get rid of this. Delete. Oops. Alright, so we don't need these extra columns, so I'm going to highlight and delete, and I'm going to delete this one, and everything's all together again. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and it doesn't matter that I leave this here, just in case you were wondering. It really doesn't matter. I just want to save his first name for archival reasons. All right, this is just so that I can just copy and paste all of these quickly into my my Lead Factory splash page. Okay, so with that all done, all right, what I can do is I can take, copy, and paste. Okay, you're probably wondering where that went. And phone number, copy, and paste, and copy, and paste. Okay, there you have it. That is an easy way to get your 100 leads in. I know some of you are saying easy. Well, you've just learned a new skill, and you've also created an archive for your leads. Okay, so just by chance it comes time for the Lead Factory to start purging leads or whatever it needs to do to keep its data stable or whatever, you have your leads in a spreadsheet that can be exported to any other email blaster or to your own, if you want to set it up in Aweber or GetResponse or Traffic Wave or anything like that, although they do require, when you export into those autoresponders, they do require double opt-in. But suffice to say, you have your leads stored somewhere else on an application that can be exported to another autoresponder of your choice. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, my contact information is down at the bottom. Let me get rid of this. And you all have